really long. So yeah, it tends to like allow a lot more hiding places, a lot more dark spots. Like over there, it's really dark and stuff. And so I don't tend to notice people as much. I don't ever generally win any of these sort of type maps, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I just. It's usually a fluke. 100%. That makes a happily nodding head. Um, and the motorbike jump off kill has been clipped. Posted. Thank you, Grim. Honestly, that was actually pretty good. I was pretty proud of that. But yeah, whenever you guys like clip stuff, it doesn't have to be like it doesn't have to be awesome. It can be silly, it can be stupid, whatever. But every time you guys clip something, it like honestly helps me so much with like um YouTube shorts and stuff. Because like I end up like uploading them to YouTube as YouTube shorts as well. So people can see like, or whatever moments. And yeah, it's otherwise kind of like going back and trying to find those myself. And sometimes I don't remember they are in there. So it definitely helps. No, it's pretty smooth as fuck. Look, I was genuinely pretty fucking proud of it. I do a lot of like driving up fucking trees and just landing and having my bike just, I don't know, handstand itself and then kill somebody. But that one was good. That one was extra good. You know me, I clip the good and the bad. I know you do, Grim. We have a pretty fucking funny clip from just like, what was it, Thursday? Last night. With the you and your fucking prawn. I had to try to explain that, Grim, to Triantha later in the night. Dude clearly didn't fucking get what the hell we're on about. But later on, he was like, he had the same emote that you did. And then he ended up like pairing them together anyway by like course of an accident, complete accident. And it was just like, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing that Grim did. I was like, oh, I teach somebody to play guitar. Oh, nice. I know how like enthusiastic that you are about like guitar and like learning it and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool that you got to teach somebody else. Was it like oh, there's somebody near me. It's like what do you call it? Like special classes or something that you're doing with them, or is it just kind of like learning together kind of stuff, or what are you up to with that? I'm gonna hit that and take the ammo if I can. I'll see if I can take that with me. Yeah, cool. There'll be enough ammo for this. Oh, that's a note. Oh, yeah? What are you up to? What are you doing? I want to canted. Let's go kill this lot. I think I'm in the circle anyway, so it should be fine. Let me go kill over here. There's at least 2? Possibly 3. Definitely 3. Let's go kill this guy. He doesn't know I'm here. I do love emote combos, especially if I can make a bit curse. Yeah, I like what you guys can make. Like, I also have to think about it when I like draw emotes and stuff like that. I try to get creative with it, but at the same time, I also try to like not do what somebody else specifically has. That way, I have like my own, I don't know, semi-creative fleet of emotes and stuff. And sometimes it's really hard, especially if you've got to try to think of something that maybe doesn't already exist, and then make it fit and make it work, make it like, I don't know, legible, understandable. There's a person that's nearby here, but I think that no, the doors are open here. That guy's dead. So that would suggest that the guy over here got him. And my guess is that he's up in that house because that's usually what they do. And he'll be pot shotting. So we'll see how that goes. Did you just pick up a canvas? Get that shit out of my inventory. Fucking no, thank you. There's a car here. All right, somebody's over there. Let's see what this is. It's a cart? No, it's just a shoddy. Let's see if I can pick it up. Who are very bored. So we're like the only ones left in school, and because we had to wait. Why'd you have to wait? Hold on. I know I'm near somebody up in here, but somebody's also over there. So I'll see if I can find him here first. Dead person there, so not too far off. Yeah, let me catch up with that. Oh yeah, somebody's definitely been here. Was it? And I was like, teacher played guitar, and I think my skills of teaching is good. Were they able to like play some chords and stuff? Like, I don't know about you, but like for me, learning instruments and shit like that, I don't understand sheet music. I can lay whatever I can like see, generally speaking, but I can't fucking understand what the fuck like notes and shit I'm playing. I got no clue. I'm slightly outside of the zone. So I'll tell you what, I'll leave these motherfuckers alone. I'll go back around, go back into the zone, and they can come to me. You got a question? What's the question, Waiver? And just a follow up. If it's a question about whether or not I've ever played guitar, no. You've asked me a couple of times. Just like jumping on that one before you get to it. I know you've asked me that a few times. I thought I'd be cheeky with it and be like, I'll get ahead of the curve here. Won't be expecting me to know the answer to the question that you hadn't already finished typing. Oh, there's a drop nearby. Oh, it's not that close by. Wax tail, happily looking around, something wolf plush, running where Shadow is. I'm not sure what Shadow's up to. I'm pretty sure that he has like his courses and stuff. He's got his classes that he's doing, but then he's also got like double classes now. So he only has about 4 hours free time a day. And yeah, he's sometimes busy like socializing and stuff. So, we don't always see him around. Bubba. Jesus. It scared me. I forgot that like my sound alerts are so loud. That's it. Because you have trouble with cooking, right? But what about drinks? Yes, so I can actually mix drinks really well. So bipolar opposite. So I did bartending as well. I have many long lists of jobs that I've done. It's quite a wide variety too. So it literally like the more things I like list off, I don't know. I feel like the more fucking unbelievable the list sounds, but it's fucking true. Anyway, so I learned bartending. I also learned barista stuff too. So I learned how to make coffees and shit properly. But yeah, I learned like mixing alcoholic drinks and stuff as well. And yeah, so I'm actually pretty good at that. But I also was already practicing that shit. So kind of if you count like really basic drinks, I was mixing drinks before I was of legal age because my parents are like, if you want to make it, you can make it and we'll just drink it, right? It's, great parents right there. But yeah, when I got to like adulthood anyway, one of the first things one of my friends gave me was a 500 cocktails book, like a recipe book. And so on my 21st birthday party, we kind of just, everybody came together with the widest variety of alcohol we could possibly bring together. And we just mixed every random recipe that we could possibly combo out from that book. Mind you, everybody slept over that night and everybody was relatively decently trashed, like respectively so. You don't have a fucking 21st birthday party where somebody brings an entire esky full of fucking alcohol without everybody staying the night. And also we had a watermelon that was like, kind of like kegged with some vodka and some other stuff in it. And basically, like, not a lot of us ate it. But by the next morning, the flies that were interested in it, there's a dude over there, by the way. The flies that were interested in it could not fly off the table. They were so fucking drunk. They just kind of like staggered to the edge and fell off. So it was damn potent. We didn't really eat much of that. I don't remember if anybody ate that, to be fair. Also, very first time I actually got a, what do you call it, a hangover as well, considering like, I don't know, because of like general muscle tone stuff, the more muscular you are, the harder it is to get drunk. I kind of want to get down into ditch before that car kind of gets into the area. Yeah. So that was a big problem I used to have as well when I was doing a lot of my like weightlifting. I just like I couldn't get drunk, I couldn't get buzzed. So I just saw alcohol as such a waste of money. That's so cool. You're welcome. There's somebody. Oh, there's a red dude over there. I don't think I can get him from here. Also, I should probably change over this gun. Not first person. Not that. There we go. Single fire. Here we go with this. The tail stops wagging, falls asleep, snuggling wolf flush. Where are you, mate? I can see the red dude before, but I cannot see you. You're like just in between those trees somewhere. I'll get between these houses and see if I can find a safe little spot here. Let's see. Well, there's a dead guy here. That's a thing. Let's boost before I deal with this. I want to make my own drink, to be honest. If I ever become a millionaire, I'll hire you as a private barista. Oh, Krim. I think you'd honestly probably hate my coffees because I like them very different than you. I've been taught how to do it properly. I just honestly can't be fucked. Mind you, watch I do watch a lot of videos on how like people like fancy up their like drinks with like, you know, all the new tools and gadgets and shit.
Shit. Here
You
we
know.
go again.
Hey Trantha, welcome in. Now that the guy's out of his car, I'm thinking that the guy with the car is gonna do better at this. I might get run over here. Whoop. Keep going, mate. I don't want none of your salt. Yeah, no. Okay, we might be good to check out what this guy had. He had an SKS, motherfucker. Yeah, how you doing, Trantha? How's your morning going? You must be like, I don't know, at work? On your way to work? You're on your way to work, aren't you? Yeah, that'll do. Take that. Alright, let's go pursue this guy. That's a smart idea. Oh, wait, what? What if you're super strong, you don't get drunk? So it depends. If you're really muscularly toned, a waiver, yeah, it's really hard to get alcohol drunk. So when I was doing all of my that's what's going on over here. When I was doing my really heavy weightlifting, my 400 kilo leg press and fucking, I don't know, 50, 60 fucking kilo bench press and shit, not very strong for fucking arms. My legs were tank, right? And I pretty much exercised every day, twice a day for about an hour and a half, I think, at a time. So I did a lot of fucking exercise, right? When I was like going to gym frequently. And yeah, if I tried to have alcohol, I could probably get about, this is not a brag, it's just unfucking fortunate. I could probably get about half of a bottle of any solid spirit in before I even start to feel like mildly buzzed. I'd normally more commonly like drink something kind of semi straight with the view that it's just a waste to add like soda and mixers and other stuff to it because like, oh fuck, it's all like, well, I've given away my position. It's all just space in your guts that you just don't have if you've got to drink a lot of alcohol to get there, kind of thing. So yeah, that was frustrating. But at the same time, once I stopped doing a lot of my bodybuilding weightlifting, I found it I basically became like normal. And then with all my medicines for like my various conditions and shit, I'm a fucking lightweight now. So it's complete opposite. It's really weird. So like a solid glass of like red wine can kind of like get me pretty solidly like tipsy now, as opposed to basically like a whole bottle of wine in like retrospect. Like it's a big difference. It's a pretty fucking big difference. It's also a lot of liquid space too in your gut, so I don't really mind. It's a lot cheaper. Like I can get a nice soju sort of fucking alcohol that's like about $13, and it's like four standard drinks, I think, per bottle. And it's not too bad. That's a cheap way to have like a nice couple of drinks. It tastes like fucking fuel though, so it's not really nice. But if you mix it with Yakult, it's actually kind of nice. Yakult and I think lemonade. Yeah, I think they're the two things you're supposed to mix it with. That or Sprite. I remember. But yeah, I normally go for that these days. I don't like it, but it's an easy one to drink. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've got to go back down here. I thought I was getting away from the circle. Nope, just making it a lot worse for myself. Put my gun away. That ain't gonna be helping me. So carrying trunk is expensive. I imagine it would be really expensive for you, Triantha, because like you've got a lot of like lean muscle mass on you. Fuck off, mate. Yeah, there you are. I saw you clear as day. My only problem is you're above me. Yeah, if you got a lot of like lean muscle mass, so like not a lot of like body fat, that also makes it challenging to get drunk. You coming down, aren't you? Nah, he's just fucking around. I'm gonna keep running because there's that guy at the side and there's this fucking plane coming over. And I'm gonna have whoever out here to deal with, so I'm just gonna run. Lost bomb zone. So I can train you to make it where I like it. Do you want your payments in Chupa Chups? No! What? I took too long to catch up on that, Grim. What the fuck? I haven't had a fucking Chupa Chup for ages. Funny thing is, I go through like stages of like different lollies that I fucking obsess over. Chupa Chups is one that I've fucking obsessed over before. Not recently though. You know those like push pop lollies things? I've done that before for a while. I might take warheads. I mean, they're gotta be the warhead lollipop so grim. That would be something I'd probably take. But yeah, I don't know. I have a strong aversion to just making people coffee. You have to do it for a job for long enough. You either fucking love it or you don't. And I don't. So, yeah, that's not something that I particularly put on my laundry list of, yes, I would love to do that again. No, I'd rather not. Jesus, Azula, don't scare the fuck out of me. Azula just, like, launched herself at the back of my chair at full fucking cat velocity. There's a car park down here, by the way, which means some sneaky cunts down here. Probably up in this house, to be fair. I'd park down there, but I'd creep up here. There's one guy, like, right there, I think. Like, we'll find out. I'm very sorry, but sometimes you scare me. I think I've come to, like, know that, though, by now, Waver. It's not, like, in a bad, scary way. It's just like, oh, God. I think it's also just the knowledge, too. Fucking hell. Welcome in, Shelly. Welcome in, Raiders. What are you guys up to? What were you playing, Shelly? I didn't get a chance to, like, lurk into your stream. I'm also, like, right next to... I think somebody's in this house. I don't know, knowledge of, like, random stuff. Like, at the moment, we're talking about, like, alcoholic beverages and mixing and stuff. There he is. Alright, so he is down the thing. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Just fucking casually playing PUBG, having a good old chat. That guy could probably get me from here, but if this guy's got to go... Oh, there he is. He's that top window. He's got to go back to his car eventually, and I'll tell you what, if he wants to just fuck around with that, I'll leave him be. And I'll get up and around the corner. I'll fuck off. Yeah, what were you up to, Shelly? What you get up to? Get up to susfuckery in your Discord, by the way. Ah! No, I'm dead. I've got like 3 people behind me. I've got the one cunt down to the side. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Let's see. What did I miss? I had wine on accident, and what's it? It made me tired and I did not like it. Depends on the alcohol too. So we're currently like discussing like, I don't know, alcoholic beverages and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know, growing up I hated the taste of beer and wine wasn't really that much to me. But then again, I don't know. After I did like the what do you call it? What the fuck was it? The bartending course or whatever. It wasn't too bad. And I kind of like actually learnt better fucking mixes for it. And then, what is it? Fruit tingles are the nicest fucking drinks out. I cannot remember off the top of my fucking head how to make them. One of my friends was making those. But they are fucking dangerous. I will equip that. Let's equip that. Let lifts paw to greet raiders, whacking tail happily. No, give back in some pats. Back in runs to Shelly. Hugs, wagging tail. I was playing Risk of Rain 2 again. Was that the one that I rated you yesterday? That you're playing? The same game? I'm just also going through, just kitting out, like, various, weapon skins. I opened up a bunch of stuff last week. And, yeah, I'm getting there. Getting there. The alcohol tastes very bad. It's the first time I did it on purpose. It made me feel dizzy and sick. Yeah. You drink, you kind of build tolerance, or you don't build tolerance at all, and you build addiction. So it's a gamble to kind of, I don't know, get into drinking, if that's the case. I had a sip. Yeah, well, if you've got 0 tolerance to it, it's your first drink. I've actually seen a lot of I know you're not that big of a fan of anime, however, but there's a lot of animes where they kind of like play up, you know, a person's like first drink. And the first thing that they'll do is they'll have a sip and then they'll go like bright red and they'll be absolutely fucking plastered. And I'm like, that's just what I assume happens to like people that are not like experienced. Also, I saw there's a little pink like tractor thing over there, and I like thought it was a Kirby. I don't know why, but yeah, we're gonna run towards that now. Waxer happily runs back to Pullock side, lays down wagging tail, happily snuggling wolf plush. Waxer happily receiving pats. No, I'll give you extra pats, Viken. Like anime sometimes. I know you do. I know there's some that you don't mind. You like the Ghibli Studio ones, right? But I think there were other ones that you weren't fond of because it was just like uncharacteristically like, what the fuck? Yes, that one. So it is the same game as yesterday. I thought so. Like, I do remember shit sometimes, Charlie. I say that, and meanwhile, I'm like, what? Labeled as like the biggest overthinking fucking streamer that remembers people from fucking months ago coming in and saying hello just once. Um, yeah. Somebody's actually called me that a couple of times so far. That's a happily receiving more pats. Continue snuggling Wolf Plush. I give Wolf Plush some pats as well. It's because it's being cute. If you go to bed early, Shelly, or are you just like chilling out, kind of vegging out at this stage? You should, I don't know, you should probably check what went on in Discord earlier. I think you'll lol. I think you'll lol pretty hard. It's a lot like yesterday's Dirty Prawn. It's kind of like that. I always want to watch normal gorilla in anime. I know you do. Smells like full flush. Get cat swags out. Oh, this is the crowbar place. Of course I landed here. I haven't been here for ages. A little different on the layout. Sure. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Hit it up. I'm just impossible to forget. You are, what's that word? Insatiable. Let's go with that. I feel like that's like the hit fucking 90s kind of like, oh my god, the hit 90s kind of vibe of just like every single singer would sing about like people just being like insatiable. I'm like, that's what Trianther is. This guy's gonna walk in here eventually, and when he does, it's my fucking helmet, I'll tell you that much. Get away from my thing. That is my fucking M whatever this is. Yeah, M24, I want one of those. This thing's slightly better than that, so let's kit that up. Probably just chuck that in there. Slap that out of there, please. Give me that. And I probably don't need that, so give me that. This is a well completed a part of these games, but I didn't beat it. I'm confused how it works because I saw the credits, but then not checked my achievements. It says I didn't beat the game yet. For real? Oh man. What the fuck? Oh man, I'm so far away. I need a car. Man, I feel that way. I feel that way about Diablo. Okay, so you guys know I sat through like I'm not gonna stop bitching about this. I sat through fucking 38 minutes of credits on Diablo 4, and I normally will respectfully sit through credits if the game has it. And then after I sat through all those fucking credits, and we got to the end, and we happened to get lucky and get a fucking rare cutscene shit, whatever. Anywho, so we got that. And yeah, I was then told that, oh, the game's just beginning now. And I'm like, nope, fuck that. Shelf it. Come back to that in a few years when I'm ready to deal with that fucking scenario again. It sure as shit wasn't today, I'll tell you that much. Let's get this one loaded up. I am what I am, lol. Man, you are a fiery red-haired fucking god. That's what you are. And I know that you're very, very happy about that sentence. Yeah, okay, I think somebody's painted this, but if they're not actually with it, hello. Hi, sir. Where did you just go? Because did you just like fuck off over the hill? Because I'll run you over. Don't tempt me. If you guys saw what I did with the motorbikes earlier. Yeah, this is mine now. So there's somebody just down here somewhere. Where'd you go? There's a puff of stuff there. Alright, let's see if I can get a back look. I don't see where anybody could possibly be hiding. Unless they're in, like, here or something. We'll get rid of these. And I guess we'll probably have to go back into up the hill. Let's avoid the place, and we'll actually, like, keep the car intact in case I have to deal with bears or some bullshit. Actually, I was joking. What was it? is it earlier this week? I can't fucking remember what days of the week it is. But yeah, I was joking about the fact that literally my internet could not handle Triantha's raw power, and therefore it just like it wouldn't load. I just never got to actually post the fucking comment because it wouldn't let me actually do anything on the internet. I'm not driving towards where I'm supposed to be, and I don't want to cut through this bullshit. Okay. Alright, well, we hit a tree. Hey, mate. Very unfortunate. Hi. I guess we're going this way now. It's fine. I'm okay with that. Try not to hit the stumps and shit. Oh, so I am what I am. Very happy indeed, lol, but it's fading to pink, so I need to re-dye it soon. Were you dyeing it yourself at home? Or were you getting it done somewhere? Because, like, dyeing it at home's pretty fucking easy and nice and cheap, too. If you just got a big old bottle of, like, dye and stuff. Oh, man, you out here in the wilderness. Hi. Either kill me or I'll run you over, mate. It's two options. Don't go for the rock. Don't go for the rock. Hi. My car, you cunt. Alright, I see how this is. What the fuck did you just load? I thought I heard a fucking mortar get loaded up. Oh, I don't have a backpack. I don't need a backpack now. Just out of interest, I don't have a backpack. Tail stops wagging, falls asleep, snapping will flush. No, give you some pads, but not enough to wake you up if I can. I was doing it myself. Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know. I guess most people don't generally, like, dye and cut their hair and shit themselves. I do. Ever since I had a hairdresser ignore what I asked for and basically, like, lobbed off 3/4 of my hair, I was like, never fucking again. And essentially, I've held to that. I've never gone back to a hairdresser. So it's just been myself. Like, I'll figure it out if I think about it for long enough. I can kind of generally sort out what I'm going to do with a hairstyle. I've just got to think about it first. Or otherwise, I make the biggest mistake of starting and not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. And then we end up with something interesting. I've done that a few times. But yeah, that still doesn't fucking bother me. Like, the other thing too is, I know Shadow's favorite fucking comment is literally, I had this coworker who was like, "Oh, you can't get like platinum fucking blonde hair outside of a salon without like severely damaging your hair." And I'm like, "Wanna bet?" So I came in literally the next day with platinum blonde, fucking soft as long ass hair. And she just like looked at me. She's like, "Did you go to the salon after work?" And I'm like, "No, I just had some old fucking hair dye and bleach and shit under my sink from like a few years ago and just had to go." And she's like, "Oh, but I bet it's like completely dead." And I'm like, "You can touch it if you want. It's fucking gloriously soft as per usual." And she did. And she's just like, "Oh, I'm going to have to talk to my hairdresser about this." And I'm like, "Go for it." It's just like such a, I don't know. I can't remember what Shadow said it was, but it was like I basically like took the challenge accept kind of meme kind of thing to it. It was just like, yeah, no, I can do it. I don't have any formal training in hair, by the way. I just fucking watch and learn. It's, I don't know, some shits obviously can get complicated, but most shit's just not. I'm trying to see what else I was looking for. Oh yeah, the season we haven't won any, but how many games have I played? 70. There we go. There's the odds. I like doing those things myself. To be fair, my hairstylist isn't difficult to do. Oh, your hairstyle isn't difficult